Hey guys, it's Braden from getshotpaintball. I'm just here today to do a review on the Sierra 1 down in Evan's basement because we can't use Jonathan's house right now because he's gone to the States, and we really wanted to do a review on it before we go paintballing tomorrow. Evan's going to be the camera guy, just to let you guys know. That's why he's not in the video, and he'll be taking care of the lighting too. So I went and I was looking for Hpa tanks, and I just so happened that I was going to buy one for about 60 bucks each. I think it was 120 for both of them or whatever, taxes in, but I was going to get just the two of them, and I was on Kijiji looking at used stuff, and I found the Sierra 1 with two tanks. One of them that needs to be rehydro tested, but it's not a big deal. All I was really looking for was one that worked for flag raiders. I might get it hydro tested later on, but yeah, and it came with a bunch of other stuff, which was a really good price for 180 bucks, I think I got it for, something around there. So first off, we're going to start off with, it has a Cyclone air-fed hopper system, which is specially made for the Sierra 1 series. It's got, if Evan can zoom in here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but it has three feeding coils in here that feed it, unlike an electric hopper. So, and it runs off the air, so there's no need for batteries. So yeah, it doesn't take up that much air at all. They said it's like very slight. As well, it comes with, I'm not sure the brand of it, but it comes with a scope, and for the cross, it can either glow red or green, and it's got red and green dot sight on it as well. It came with a, I think it's a 10-inch, I'm not sure though, barrel. It's got the different coils on it for some of the BT series, instead of the Spider series, which have different coils. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So I was hoping to use the 18-inch if I had to go on my Spider MR100, but I can't, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, getting onto that, I actually came with an 18-inch custom barrel that was made for it, which is actually really good. I shot it. It's got pretty good accurate aim. As well, it comes with a collapsible stock that can like expand, and you just push down and it folds in. So you can use it with or without the stock, and you don't have to like screw it in to replace it like the MR100, which you guys know was my old gun, which I still keep it around for speedball if I have to, if we play games at flag raiders. One other thing I like is it came with a bipod that just slides off if you need to. Yeah, pretty cool. That can retail up to like 40 bucks, I think it is. To slide it on, you just gotta press the button and it slides on pretty easily, as you can see. It's also collapsible, it can go and expand or whatever. Yeah, it's a pretty good gun overall. We might do a shooting video on it as well. It comes with, I believe it's a 250 round hopper, which came with the Cyclone. And then what I got in the package was a barrel blocker sock. I got a brand new, never used feed line for my Hpa tanks, which can retail up to like about 40 bucks, I think. And yeah, I got a little toolkit. One more thing on the airline, sorry, it's got the quick release, which not all airlines have. It's a good thing, so it can clear out all the air fast if you just need to refill your tank. It also came with a little toolkit, which I actually think is pretty smart, because it comes with the manual or whatever, and then I just went ahead and put in some like tools in there, and some O-rings and stuff, much like Evan, he has one too. And I got like a few band-aids and stuff just in case, you never know. And some paintballs in case for chroning or whatever. So that's a pretty good idea, so that way if your gun breaks you can at least try and fix it if the field doesn't have tools, which they should. But so yeah, one more thing I did for the gun was I was going to buy a sling, but they can be pretty expensive, so I had the idea from Evan of getting a duffel bag, just a little like strap off a duffel bag, and I actually just put it around the stock, and there's a little clip that came with it, and I just clipped it on there, and it actually works really well. So yeah, we'll just put this aside, and we will grab the Hpa tanks, which I got. These retail probably about $99 new, I believe. And it's got, I think it's, yeah, 50 cubic inches, 3,000 psi for both of them. This is the one that needs to be hydro tested. But, yeah, it's a pretty good deal for 180 bucks. Can't go wrong with it. One more tip I just want to show you guys. To keep your guns nice, and it's a cheap way to keep them from, like, getting scratched, is just throw it in a pillowcase. That's what I like to do with my barrels and my gun. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So check us out at www.getshotpaintball.weebly.com. and check us out on YouTube. Thanks, guys.